Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome to Mission Zombie. So today we're going to be learning about armor stands. Now, I'm only going to say what I do know. Everything I do know I've already tested, and I know is correct. So, let's try this out. So first of all, the armor stand is basically resembling a mannequin. It basically is where you put your armor. So, as you can see, you can put armor on it. Now, something I realized was... Oh, that's not good. Let's get this back. Look at the combat. I'm not sure why it gave me 64 saplings, but I'm not sure if I really want them right now. So let's see what they do, right? So there's my guy. So as you can see, he has all his armor on. Now, if I were going to create a mode and shoot this with a bow and arrow, it just all disappears. This would be a real... No, it would really suck. But if we were to go into survival mode, right? Probably place that first. And it's actually, something I realized is that you can actually, it'll face you no matter what. So whenever you put it, it will face you sideways or really anything. Or straight. So, yeah. So anyway, so back to what I was saying before. So if you're going to go into game mode 1, so normally they would just disappear, right? But here, try this out here, it's actually not like that at all. And it will give you all the stuff, including the armor stand back. So yeah. Another thing I realized is that armor stands are actually pushed by water, and I'm not sure if there's any other blocks that do this. I know the items are. So for instance, if I were to put an item here, it'll also be pushed by water. So look. And then, interesting enough, whenever I take it out of place, it will then go to the nearest block. So as you can see, as soon as it goes out of water, it will then basically teleport onto the block it's on right now. See? And now, but then it moves back. So it basically pushes it. And they make very good ideal targets, as you can see, because they disappear. So you know that's pretty cool about them. They take up the 2 spots. You cannot place them in midair. Actually, you can. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, good. You can place them in midair, actually, interesting, and they'll fall. Therefore, you can get like 20,000 in the same one. You just can only place it if it has 2 clearance. So now, if I were to shoot this, I wonder if one of them is destroyed. Another thing is you can't actually shoot bows at them from range. You can't throw anything at them in range. So basically, and if you're wondering what that means, I'll show you. Now, if I were to press my use button right here, nothing happens. But if I were to do it right here, it works. At first, I thought it was a glitch with my computer, but I later realized that indeed was because the armor stand is not meant to be shot, so you cannot throw anything at it when you're still in its range. However, when you back up far enough, so I can't use it now, it'll instantly start working. So, another thing I realized was, another thing interesting about them is that they're only destroyed by bows. As far as throwable items. If you throw a snowball at them, they will not be destroyed. Let me show an example. Okay? Okay, so let's throw a snowball at them. Nothing. Another interesting thing is that you can walk through them. So they're not exactly the best holders. And they can't, unlike fence, you can't make a wall out of them and saying, haha, you can't get me now. It's just like torches, you can walk right through them. As far as crafting them, I must say I really don't know that at the moment. But, because see, I only took my first look at them a little while ago. So yeah, and also, as I said, they need 2 blocks of clearance, so if you're going to place them in one, it wouldn't place. And also, if you put it next to a torch, it wouldn't place. And if you were to put it with only one above, one place, if you put it with a torch above, one place, etc. So, yeah, and also another thing is you can't put horse armor on it. I mean, that makes sense, I guess, right? And they'll also always be facing you, where you place the direction that you're placing them at. So as you can see, it's not exact. So they're all facing a little bit different direction. We're not. No, actually, I wonder. So here's the real question: will they, if we go at an angle? No. Okay, so it can only be facing directly diagonal, or straight and up and down, or any straight direction. So you can see that even if I put it here, so kind of like stairs, you can't really get it halfway. So see? So that's pretty interesting too. They will most obviously be destroyed by water. Give it destroyed by, and as far as lava, they are destroyed by what lava? They catch on fire, and eventually they'll disappear. So yeah, there you go. And here's a real question: will water make it so it is no longer burning? So let's try that out. So if I were to put some lava right here. Actually, look at this. So then we do this, right? Then we're to do this. What if I were to then, so I put this one right here, my arm stand right here. Actually, that's not what I want to do. My arm stand right here. What if I were to, as soon as it fell in, so what would happen if I were to put water into it? It seems it still is on fire, and let me just double check that by putting something there. I think wood probably wasn't the best idea, huh? So, oh crap, that's not what to do. No, bad, that's not good. Bucket. Now let's see if my lava's gone. So, as I said, they're obviously caught in fire by it. So, no, I think so. So, if we were to put, let's say we put one right here, right? Then we put some lava here, and then we put some water here instead. We put some water right here. Aha! So it does cool it off, and then this then opens up the possibility of you actually having it in a block. So actually having it in a block, and you can still put armor on it. You can still store your armor, only it will be hidden. So this could be actually a good way to store your stuff. So it will go through blocks by this way, and I'm guessing if I build under it, it will then fall through. Yep. So then it fell through. So yeah, so that's how armor stands work, and I think it was a pretty cool idea, but actually no, there are no buts. I really do like it. So I leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, I hope that this is a very useful thing. If you didn't know what they exactly did per se, and I hope I helped you out there. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Maybe next time I'll try harder to try to get my thing to do better. But hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. Oh wait. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Now, before we go, I'm just going to test out one more thing, and that is, are they pushed by lava? So let's just try this out really quickly. The answer is no. They just catch on fire and die, and will go away. So yeah, leave a like if you like, etc. I can't speak. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and blah 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 blah. And I'll see you in the next video. Yeah. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video.